Everyone, welcome back to episode 6. It's a fresh morning, sun rays hit Taehyung's face through the window. He opened his eyes slowly and sat up on the bed by rubbing his eyes. Yans finally opened his eyes fully and realized that it's not his home or Youngmin's house. For a second he thought he was kidnapped, but then he realized it's Jungkook's house after looking some pictures of Taehyung on the wall of that table from his childhood to see you. He is surprised to see that the most of Jungkook's childhood photos hold Taehyung in it. As little Tete with Jungkook Hyung, he smiled at those pictures, and once again he turned around to check out Jungkook's room. Light colors photo hangs on the wall, king size bed, a large screen TV hang on the second wall. In front of the bed, a cool nightstand, beautiful night lamp. There is a window on the third wall with the wardrobe beside it. He is really curious about Jungkook's dressing style, so walked to check it out. He opened the door of the wardrobe. Wow! Taehyung's eyes went wide to see that it's not just a little wardrobe, it's almost a small room. And there he walked in. There are a lot of more than 100 suits, some plain white and shirts and some plain black shirts followed by different style of shirts. Each one has its own beauty. There he saw some casual jeans and some t-shirts. He was confused to see empty space there. It looks like the wardrobe of a boyfriend who broke with his girlfriend recently. He smiled himself at that Babu thought and walked out of the closet, and the door connected with the fourth wall beside the main door of the room is bathroom. He opened the bathroom. The bathroom is as long as the room from his dad's house, large bathtub which can fit more than two people, a large big mirror in front of the sink. There are so many products that placed on the drawers beside the sink. He found a couple of brushes, a white and the other one is black, with a heart sticker on the stick of the toothbrush. He smiled at them and looked up to check to reflection on the mirror. Silly, Taehyung said to himself, messy hair, freckled shirt, smelled like alcohol. He looked like a mess. He decided to take a bath. Suddenly something catches his attention, a stick slip in the mirror. I got you some new shorts and a brush. Take a bath. You were drunk yesterday, so I'll let you sleep. I'm preparing breakfast for you. Get downstairs after taking a bath, hubby. Hubby, Taehyung laughed to himself and took a good shower. He borrowed a shirt from Jungkook's wardrobe. Now Taehyung is wearing a shirt with an oversized white t-shirt which belongs to Jungkook. He stepped out of the room, surprised to see Jungkook's house. It's fabulous. They walk around to check out the house. Jungkook's house is almost a mansion, but not as big as Youngmin's mansion. Taehyung was so impressed with the house. He walked to the downstairs and saw Jungkook in the kitchen cooking breakfast. Good morning, hubby. Taehyung shouted as he is still walking down the steps. Jungkook finished cooking one. That same second, Taehyung called him. He turned off the stove and walked to Taehyung and hugged him. Good morning, darling. Jungkook kissed Taehyung, said. Taehyung giggled at Jungkook's arms. Are you hungry? Jungkook asked, still hugging him. Not really, Taehyung said. Drink some milk if you are not hungry. Don't stay like that. You drank a lot yesterday. It's not good for health. Jungkook released his hug and walked into the kitchen to pour him a glass of milk. Taehyung stood there watching every single gesture of Jungkook. He looked so hard with an apron. Jungkook is topless with an apron and sweatpants. Jungkook's back is open. His white skin is shining. Taehyung kept staring at his back while Jungkook is busy in pouring milk into the glass. Like what you see, Jungkook asked without turning at Taehyung. No, Taehyung is embarrassed. Suddenly, Jungkook laughed at his darling as he turned around and walked to Taehyung. Jungkook gave milk glass to Taehyung. He took it and started drinking without a single word. They drank within no time and handed empty glass to Jungkook and tried to run away to hide his blood, but Jungkook stopped him by grabbing him near with his hand around Taehyung's waist. Taehyung hit his head to Jungkook's chest and leaned a little back. Darling, are you trying to make me needy in this early morning? Jungkook teased. Taehyung gave him a confused look. Jungkook smiled at his innocent darling. I am talking about your dress, Jungkook said, pointing to the oversized t-shirt. Jungkook leaned over to his ear, his lips touching Taehyung's ears. It sent severe through Taehyung's spine. He looked hot. Jungkook whispered in his ear. Taehyung turned into a red tomato within a second. Jungkook smiled at his darling. He leaned back from his ear. Taehyung looked at the floor in sadness. Jungkook touched Taehyung's chin and made him look into his eyes. There is some milk on his lips. Jungkook whispered, looking at his lips like they are some strawberry that he wants to eat badly. Is it? Taehyung lifted his hand to wipe his lips, but Jungkook stopped him by holding his hand. I will help you, Jungkook said, leaning forward to his lips. His lips touched Taehyung's. He started kissing him slowly and smoothly. Taehyung, who was surprised by the kiss, took some seconds before kissing Jungkook back. Taehyung started kissing him back. Jungkook is teasing Taehyung's lower lip. Taehyung parted his lip, allowing Jungkook to go deep, and Jungkook did explore every inch of Taehyung. Taehyung didn't even try to get away because he is already enjoying Jungkook's walk. Soon Jungkook started teasing Taehyung, which made Taehyung let out a small cry. Jungkook smiled. Finally, Jungkook bit his lower lip before pulling back. Jungkook smiled at his darling, who is breathing heavily. Taehyung looked at Jungkook's eyes. Jungkook's smile grew big. Taehyung hid his face into Jungkook's chest, and Jungkook hugged him tightly. And with his both arms around Taehyung, they stood like that in each other's arms. Embarrassed, knock. Jungkook released him, even though he doesn't want to. I will go and check it, Taehyung said, walking towards the door, but Jungkook held his wrist. Are you sure? Jungkook raised his eyebrow, looking him from top to bottom. That's when Taehyung realized that he is dressing improperly. It's better if you go and check it. Taehyung smiled and walked towards the couch. Jungkook took off his apron and wore a jacket and walked towards the door. He opened the door, relieving a delivery man. Hello. That young man stunned, looking at Jungkook's hair, which was relieving out of the jacket. He kept staring at Jungkook shamelessly. Awkward curve by Jungkook. He stopped staring at Jungkook and started speaking. We are here to deliver some stuff from this address, sir. He handed a slip to Jungkook. Jungkook checked the slip. In the address, it's the address of Jin's house. Jungkook is confused for a reason. For a second, that's when Taehyung called him from the background. Abhi, Appa called. He told me that he sent my stuff and clothes. They are here, honey. Jungkook answered and looked up from his sleep to the delivery man. He looked at Jungkook with a shock clearly written in his head. Excuse me, Jungkook called him, me, is that your boyfriend? He asked in shock mixed with disappointment. I think you misheard. He called me hubby. We are married. Jungkook explained that man said in disappointment. There are 10 boxes in total. Where do you want me to put them, sir? That man asked. As a part of his job, you can bring them inside. Jungkook opened the door wide. The man walked back to bring the boxes. Do you need help to bring them in? Jungkook asked. Thank you, sir, but we pay for work, workers to do that. That boy walked away to the truck. They unloaded them. Within a couple of minutes, Jungkook opened his wallet to pay them soon after they unloaded them. It's okay, sir. Mr. Jin paid already. That man from early said. Jungkook smiled and said, say congratulations to your husband behalf of me. That man said. Jungkook confused. Congrats. Congratulations for marrying such a handsome man. He is such a lucky guy. That man said hurtfully. Jungkook turned around and smiled at his darling. Taehyung sat on the couch, smiling cheerfully, watching something on the TV. Jungkook turned back to the delivery man. It's me who is lucky to marry him. Thanks for your wishes, by the way. The guy smiled and walked out of the house. Jungkook closed the door, walked back to sit with the couch. Jungkook sat beside Taehyung. Taehyung sneaked in Jungkook's arm like a kid. Jungkook pressed him to his body. They smiled by watching TV comfortably. In another embarrass, Jungkook stole some little kisses in the middle of the show. They laughed, loved, hugged, kissed happily. After watching TV for some time, Taekook ordered some lunch. Later, they started unboxing Taehyung's stuff with jeans and Jungkook added Taehyung's clothes to his wardrobe. That's when Taehyung realized that the empty side of the wardrobe is his, not an ex-boyfriend. They hang Taehyung's pictures all over the house beside Jungkook's photo. It's 7 o'clock in the evening. Taehyung is hungry again, so Jungkook ordered food for both of them. They had dinner, sat on the couch to watch another movie. Taehyung was laughing non-stop. It's a romantic comedy where Taehyung was so involved in the movie and Jungkook is involved in staring at Taehyung. It's crossed 9 already. The movie is going to end soon. Taehyung, Jungkook called his honey, who sat beside him, laying his head on Jungkook's shoulder. Taehyung hummed in response, I'm thirsty. Oh, do you want me to bring some water? Taehyung asked casually. I'm not thirsty for water. Jungkook's words are interrupted by Taehyung. Hubby, did you see that? He is running from his ex-boyfriend. That's heck funny, huh? Taehyung pointed to the TV screen and laughed hard, catching his stomach. He is not longer lying in Jungkook's shoulder. He already fell down from the couch by laughing. Jungkook smiled at him and walked to the kitchen to drink some water. Taehyung finally calmed down from laughing and looked at the screen again while Jungkook is pouring some water in the glass. Hubby, Taehyung, who sat on the couch, turned around to face Jungkook in the kitchen. Jungkook turned around with a water glass in his hand. He took a sip of water and looked at Taehyung as he called, Hubby, I just realized I am still away after my wedding night, Taehyung said out of nowhere. Taehyung's POV, Jungkook almost choked on his water cup. Jungkook put the water glass on the counter and walked away with a playful smile on his face. Taehyung's POV. He stood in front of me and I am still sitting on the couch. Jungkook leaned forward to touch my face. His lips are almost touching mine. Darling, I can't wait anymore, Jungkook whispered by attaching his lips to mine. Jungkook started kissing me slowly. Things started heating up. Jungkook started kissing me hard, like was waiting for this for a long time. I crossed my arm around Jungkook's neck. Jungkook lifted me from the couch to his arm. I crossed my legs around Jungkook's waist. I felt so good like this in his arms. Jungkook held me tight and started walking towards the stairs without breaking the kiss. Jungkook walked to the bedroom carrying me without breaking the kiss. Jungkook closed the door and walking to the bed. He put me on the bed slowly. Jungkook is lying on the top of me, kissing passionately. He pulled up when I struggled to breathe. Darling, I want to make you mine, all mine, Jungkook whispered with a husky voice. I know. I smiled. It's been just some seconds, but I was missing his lips on mine. I could not wait any longer. I pulled him near and he attached our lips. I felt his smile on my lips. He attached his lips on my neck, kissing, tasting my right hand, traveling through his hair and left hand on his shoulder. Jungkook found my sweaty spot. I let out a cry as he kissed traveled through my sweaty spot. Soon we get rid of our clothes. You have an amazing body, I complimented Jungkook, touching his chest. Stop with those sweet words. I am going crazy about you already. Jungkook pushed me back on the bed, locking my hands beside my head. Once again, our lips touched. He started kissing my lips again. He kissed, trailed down my chest. I opened my eyes when I no longer felt Jungkook's touch. My eyes met his eyes and he kissed my lips. For a second, we were ready for it, but wait for me. Jungkook stood up and walked to the table at the corner of the room. He pulled the top drawer and took out a small packet. He walked over to me with that protection. My cheeks heated up once again. Jungkook over top of me. Are you ready? Jungkook asked, looking straight into my eyes. I nodded, holding my lower lip. I want to hear it from you, my darling, Jungkook whispered with his hot voice. My heart almost slipped down my chest. Tell me you want me, darling. I hold my lower lip harder. I can't handle this. The way he is talking to me, the way that husky voice, the way our lips move together, the way Jungkook touched me. Until now, I want more. I want him to touch me more. I want him to do it now. I freaking want him so much. I glanced into his eyes once again, which were looking at me with hope. I want you. I want you. So badly, I almost shouted, not worrying about showing my desire. A smile reached his face again. Jungkook leaned forward and kissed my neck. It marked the I wouldn't go easy after what you said to me, Jungkook said, joining our hands together. I let out a cry. He smiled and we are together in this act all night. To be continued. Finally, they did it. And how was it? I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you again with the next episode tomorrow 8:05 p.m. Till then, take care, safe. Be happy and healthy. Bye bye.